Hey, my name is Wilson Nichols. I come from the School of Rock location in Geneva, Illinois. I am 17 years old, and the classic rock song I chose was Fire by Jimi Hendrix, and the personal song that I chose was I Want to Be a Sex Symbol by Botch, because it's a bit of a heavier song, but I mean, it's got a really fun drum part, so. Originally, it came from my parents when I was younger. Um, they would just play music and I'd be around it and I'd be influenced by it. And what started to happen though as I got older was I started to become more influenced by other people at the School of Rock that I go to. A lot of my friends would be playing music, and then I started getting into that music, and then we all started to be into the same bands, and it was a really good time. The most important thing I've learned at School of Rock is probably leadership. Because being in house band, you have to help out around the School of Rock a lot. You have to get those 50 hours, you gotta volunteer, and you gotta help out with like Rock 101, you gotta build a float sometimes, it's just all that stuff, you know? And I started to notice that it started to affect me outside of School of Rock too. Like I used to not really talk a lot at school or do much or take charge in group projects or anything, but now usually I'll end up just being the leader of a group when you have to do like a lab or a project at school. So it's really positively affected me that way. Well, through the School of Rock, I've gotten a couple opportunities, especially with house band, to do some charity things through music. Like we did a walk for MS where we played that, and it was for like a charity event thing. And we also did Wounded Warriors, which is like a fundraiser for wounded warriors, obviously. And that helped me realize that you could use music for charity purposes. So me and my family and a couple other families helped organize this festival over the summer that helped raise money for like soldiers and families. We actually had part of it at our house, and we raised hundreds. What was it? Over like $1,000. Yeah, like over $1,000 for families of veterans.